Hi, and welcome to this new live stream. For some of you who still have doubt, this is definitely not the For Honor live stream. My name is, I agree, yeah. My name is Tibbs. Tonight I'm a unicorn. God, I can't believe I said that. And we're here with my friend Mitch, the giraffe, to talk about Steep's latest features and improvement. So Mitch, we've pushed a new patch today. What's on the menu tonight?
So yeah, tonight we will talk about this new patch note released this morning, and we will also talk about all the new stuff we have added in the game.
All right, so I understand we'll go through the jumps, the tricks, and the GeForce improvements, the new director mode, the new live page, the Steep World Tour, and we will also pick some of your questions from Twitter and the chat. So keep sending your questions, and we will reply to those later in this live stream. But let's dive in the patch note video first. Hi! Today we've installed a new patch. What's in for Freestyler?
So we have improved the jump, the tricks and the GeForce system. We want it to be more fair and more clear for all the players. So just try to turn or to switch on the ground and jump and you will see the difference.
That's fantastic. What about creators?
So let me introduce the director mode. So in the replay, you will have access to more control over the camera. So it will allow you to create more cool images and videos, and we are really excited to see what you will do with that.
Anything for competitors?
Yeah, we have a big news today. So let me introduce the Steep World Tour, a big competition where you will be able to compete against the world community. So from January the 27th, get ready.
Please, tell us more about this.
So the Steep World Tour is a 3 phases tournament. So at the beginning, the whole community will be part of the qualifiers. And if you succeed, you gain access to the tournament. We'll then select the 32 best players to be invited to the great final.
Amazing! What else have we got?
New branded challenges,
Community challenges,
a new live page,
new customization items,
and an improved mountain view.
and last but not least, because community asked for it,
Are you ready? So now you will be able to eye the HUD while you are riding.
boom! And we're back. In the meantime, Mathieu, one of our most skillful freestyler in the studio, just joined the set to talk about the jump, the tricks, and the G-force improvements. So, Mathieu, what's new on that side? Anything you want to show us today?
Maybe I can grab it.
Yeah, that's better.
Easier
That's better with the controller. I agree.
I can't continue with the costume, so I will just keep the giraffe here.
No, I won't give up. I won't give up. I stay till the end. So you can bet in the chat on my chance of surviving this this live stream. That's fine with me. But I will keep this costume until I die.
Okay, so maybe we can start with the tricks. So basically, what we did as an improvement was we had troubles with the tricks timing, because actually before the patch we asked the player to just pull the right trigger and then give an input to trigger tricks. So now you only have to keep the stick in a direction and then press the trigger and release it. So you don't need anymore to have a specific timing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so you mean it's more...
It's more fluid.
It's more
you don't have to worry.
It's more easy to trigger something, but not also. It's also more fluid.
Uh-huh.
So advanced player will maybe just trigger more fluid tricks, and animations will better fit to what you're doing.
So I will not be better, but
Not better.
I will make
but maybe
easier tricks.
easier tricks and with more style.
Okay,
That's it.
cool.
So what about competitive players? Do you think that they could raise some frustrations among them of I mean they probably were very proud of doing all these tricks and things. So
Yeah, for
now
sure.
that it's easier for everyone, is it?
Can I
yeah.
try?
Yeah, for sure.
So
it's
if it works for me, it should work for everyone. And it's my giraffe, so
Indeed, it's easier for everyone.
Yep.
But I think that what advanced player can search
Yep.
with this new modification is maybe doing just big turns and then taking tricks, or doing buttering by putting the different stick in opposite direction.
Yeah, so that
And
there's
then trying
also
to
benefit for
release.
advanced players, because now they can trigger some move that they were not able to do previously.
That's it, and more specifically, I insist on this fluid side because that was a point that we searched.
you see that?
In this improvement. No, but we have a.
No, but this live stream will be recorded, so you can show to all your family, Mitch. No
So
worries.
maybe
Seems easier for me. So if I resume, it's now when I release.
You only have
the tricks.
If I may. You start by pushing the direction, then pressing the trigger and releasing, and you'll trigger a trick.
Okay,
So
can
you
you
don't
show
have
in
any
a-
more
in
to
replay?
So you can
time.
already give. Well, I mean, select your move, or select the way you will spin before you jump.
That's it.
Okay.
It's easier to take opportunities too, because if I want to go on, for example, any bump,
Mm-hmm.
then I can decide to go like this, and then I do a rotation
Okay.
Okay.
without any breaker in the animation.
Okay.
Maybe
More opportunity.
more opportunity.
So this one is about the trick system, and was it the one that was implemented previously in
That's
a
it,
previous title update, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
So, yeah, to resume, we have a title update 3 few weeks ago, and
That
you will
brings
explain
this.
what we have bring.
That's it.
Okay. For the GeForce?
Okay, so the GeForce is a bit more complex to.
Could we just remind players what, I mean, maybe not everybody knows what the G-force is, so maybe we can just try to summarize this in a few words, if that's possible.
Yeah, for sure. What is GeForce? GeForce is our way to feedback the impacts in the game. So each time you land a specific action, or each time you hit a rock or whatever, you take G-force. So the rider can take up to 12 Gs, and past that sorry, I'm gonna.
And you fall.
Once you take more than 12 G,
Okay.
then you're gonna fall.
So it's basically the impact you can take,
That's
and at some point, if you take too much, then you will come in a ragdoll, right? Okay.
And you fall. And we had only this until this patch. So maybe let's say you took 5G first, and then you take 10, and you're gonna fall without any feedback, unless the G bar.
Okay.
So what we have now is maybe a bit more precise and feedback better the player. So now, unless you take 12 or plus 12, you're not gonna fall directly. You're gonna see a black and white screen.
Yeah, the one we've seen previously, but that will come later.
That's it.
Okay.
And this screen is here to warn you and tells you, okay, so now the next impact, you're gonna fall.
Okay.
So do what you want. If you want to go over and speed up and try something crazy, you can.
But that's gonna happen.
Okay.
That's
and
gonna happen.
to recover your G-force, you have to temporize.
So the G-force recovering is linked to your speed.
Okay.
So the speed you are, the less you're gonna recover.
Okay.
So you
need to make some turns.
You can make some turns or just brake with the left stick.
Yeah.
And then
No one wants to break.
maybe
Fast
I
and
can
Furious.
try to show a specific example. Not easy with the giraffe.
Oh, you can change.
Yeah, you
Bad
you
for
can
you,
have
but
the
you can
unicorn if you want to. No worries.
Okay, so here I took G.
Yep. Yep.
And here again.
So now
here
now
you
you're
see the
in
black
you're
and
in the
white
danger
screen.
zone.
Okay.
So
And the white bar on the left.
and the
have
white bar
to-
on the left. So you have to temporize and wait for the bar to up again.
Okay.
And just after this black and white screen, I took another shock, and so I fall.
Okay. So
Promise. That was the technical part of the stream.
Okay.
Now it will
That's
be
the more complicated to explain, but
Yeah, but it's
I
important.
think it will bring far more visibility to this G feature.
Yeah.
No, but the truth is you will really feel the difference from after this.
What we noticed in the team when we made a playtest or whatever is that people start to play with this. Okay, no, it's black and white, so maybe I just wait a bit, or I try to take a bigger jump so I'll have time to recover and then land. So we see this new element that is for feedback purpose. People can start to play with it.
So we can take that also as a better communication to the players as they play, and a better way to interact with them and to send them messages basically. So
initially it was done for this purpose.
Okay, that's really great. So we went through the tricks, the jump, the G-force systems. What about the director mode? Or did you plan to show us more examples or different type of surface? Or do you want to switch to director mode right now? What's your agenda?
We can switch to director mode.
Okay.
I think we made everything.
Okay.
You can change the customization if you want.
I'm good at the giraffe. Gonna keep it until the end.
Cool.
Okay, so that's the basic replay. What we added is director mode. So what is director mode?
Okay.
Director mode is a new camera system for the replay. So it's basically another layer for the player to create videos or share their best moments. It's like an advanced mode for the replay.
Okay.
So you can trigger it by pressing the D-pad left button. And once you're here, you have total free camera movement.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it give you more freedom on the fix to focus on and the
Indeed.
the
You're
type
not-
of things
you're
you will
not
shoot.
centered on the player anymore,
Okay.
unless you want to, but you have the possibility to just create offsets and then start again the replay. This is, by the way, the follow camera. So we have 3 cameras. Follow camera is the first one. You basically follow the player movement.
What are the other two?
Sorry?
What are the other two?
We have the fixed camera that you have to set and then release.
Okay. So that's the fixed camera. Okay.
That's it. And you have the free camera, which is totally free.
Okay.
And then you can choose to just wait for the player to go far away or follow him by zooming in, zooming out, or whatever you want.
Our community will make the best video ever with that.
Yeah.
We made this for them only.
Cool.
Um,
And I think you forget something.
the time of the day thing as well. Yeah. I
Sure.
think yeah there was this. Could you show
I think
that
we
as
can
well?
go
I think
a bit
that's
deeper in
interesting.
the feature. So you can, of course, hide the HUD
Ah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
and then shoot what you want. And you can also change the time of day and the ambience.
Cool.
So you can set really the ambience and time of day you want, and you can start to play with this even the darkest.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's brilliant. We really hope this new director mode will fill our players' expectation and push to create even more steep videos on YouTube. Please send the links to the link that should be on screen. It's quite, to be honest with you, it's quite hard for me to check the screen right now. But the address is steepcreators@ubisoft.com. You should be able to read it on the screen, and we'll make sure to share and publish those on our official channel on the Steep playlist. And here is actually a very good example in video of our Riders of the Month series.
If I may add just one last thing.
Yeah. Sorry.
I saw on YouTube and other social networks that players managed to create some videos of the mountain without the rider. I actually don't know how they do it, but they do without our new system. But this is something that I like to do, is just taking mountain footage. And I think that editing videos with mountain footage
Yeah,
really
that's
a cool,
you're right.
nice new option.
that's beautiful. Yeah, that's also why we love our game. Yeah, that's really beautiful.
Okay.
All right, more
Thanks.
example in the video then.
When we see that,
Yeah.
I think with the director mode, it will be.
It's
Really
going to be
amazing.
even
think
more smashing. That's I've great hopes for this feature. I hope you will like it too. Mitch,
Yes.
on the Game 2 website, I understand we've also improved players' experience by adding the player profile page. So what exactly is the player profile page? Could you explain? We had some image to show and things like that. And yeah, because we're live, we can't really show that now. But could you try to explain basically what it is and what's the value for the players? And okay, yeah, I'll stop with my questions. I wait for your answer. Sorry about that.
So now when you arrive on its website, we will put the link on the description, so don't worry. You can have an overview of all you have made in the game. So it's statistics, for example. And at the header of the website, you can have your level, and you can choose your platform if you play Steep on different platforms. You can also search a player. So if you have a friend and you want to know their statistics, for example, so you can tap the PSN ID or the Xbox Live ID or the Steam ID, and you can find the player and have the statistics. Just under that, you have also some statistics about the completion of the game. So you can know how many gold medal or silver medal you have complete. You can also know if you have found in the mountain the drop zone or the point of interest. Under that, you have the playtime by sports. So you can now know exactly how many time you have passed in a specific sport, even in the walk.
Okay.
The walk. And under that, you have the statistics of the playtime.
Oh, in overall?
Yeah.
So it's sort of your DNA as a Steep player, as a Steep rider.
And I forget the playstyle. So you have also an image of your playstyle. It's available in the game. I don't know if you can show it. We have the big image of the page. So as you see, the playstyle are the 6 playstyle color. So you have a resume here to know how many XP you have to make to complete this playstyle. And the big circle is a sports playtime.
So it's available on the web.
Right now.
And on the Steep website.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. So you can access right now, and at the end of the website you have also the Ubisoft Club reward. So directly from here you can unlock the reward for the game.
Okay.
So it's a very cool place now to have this information.
Okay, thank you. We'll now take you through the last major feature of our last update, and we will welcome the designer of the Steep World Tour in a minute, right after this.
Hi, my name is Martin Dinet and I'm the designer of the Steep World Tour. The Steep World Tour is a tournament series open to everyone and happening every month in the game. The first edition of the Steep World Tour starts January 27th and it's called the Backcountry Series. The Backcountry Series will take place in 3 phases, starting with the qualifiers, which require players to beat the qualifying score in order to move on to the next phase. The qualifiers take place in the Kurz Mountain, an area of the Alps that will require a mastery of freestyle in a wild environment. To reach the next phase, competitors will need to take on the Petrified Freestyle Challenge and beat the qualifying score from January 27th to January 29th. Phase 2 is the tournament phase. From January 30th to February 1st, the qualifying competitors will then go up against each other in an attempt to make it into the top 32 of the Rocky Pass Challenge leaderboard. Only the top 32 competitors will access the White Ballet Final Challenge on February 4th. and only the one who gets the best score on this challenge will win the Steep World Tour Backcountry Series. Now, let's take a closer look at the Rocky Pass challenge. As you can see, this challenge is a backcountry freestyle challenge, where you will have to find the perfect line between rocks and obstacles, and do the best tricks you can. It's going to be a bumpy ride. There are some tricky parts in this challenge, so here are some tips to get you started off right. Make sure to boost your scoring multiplier by targeting the huge kicker right from the start. Then, be careful in the paravalanche area. One misstep and your ride will be ruined. Finally, once you've passed the paravalanche, go crazy. There is a lot of rocks that provide great opportunities. Thanks for watching, and we really hope you will enjoy the Steep World Tour Backcountry Series starting January 27th. There are more Steep World Tour series on the way, so be sure to follow our Steep channels for the details and the latest news. Good luck and see you on the mountain.
Oh,
Cool.
we're back. And here is Martin, the
Hi.
designer of the
Hello.
Steep World Tour. Hi Martin, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay. How does it feel to talk with a unicorn?
I'm actually part of the unicorn
giraffe.
team. No, I prefer the unicorn, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll see each other after the live stream. So, what does the Steep World Tour? If you could tell about the Steep World Tour in a very few words.
Sure.
And okay, yeah, I have other questions later.
For sure. So the Steep World Tour is basically a tournament. That's our main competition feature. We really wanted to appeal to our competitors' players and have something more than just leaderboards. Leaderboards are cool for competition, but they are pretty much set in stone. When someone beats the first score, you can't beat it after that. But the tournament is here to be seasonal, to come back every month, and to propose different settings. And so you will have your chance to be the best every month.
So it's a recurring. It's our first recurring
Yes.
live event. It's part of our live plan, and it's open to everyone, but mainly for competitors.
It's open to everyone. Everyone can participate, even new players. You just have to finish the first part, the tutorial of the part of the game.
Okay.
After that, it's all accessible with the new live page that we pushed today. It has all the information you need, and there is no restriction.
So this is live right now, right?
Yes,
Yes.
hopefully, yes.
Yes.
So it's live.
Yes.
I confirm.
It was a long day. Where did you pick your inspiration to create the fantasy around this feature?
Now, for sure, we got inspired a lot. It's kind of perturbing. No, for sure, we got our inspiration from real life events. It's called the Steep World Tour.
The Freeride World Tour.
Or it's called the Steep World Tour, but there is the Freeride World Tour. Yes, that is a real event. It actually starts tomorrow, I think, in Chamonix for this year's season. I was actually there today, so it was pretty cool. Yes.
You have tried the piste?
No, there is not a lot of snow.
Did you see any champion now?
No,
No.
I didn't see any champions.
They are concentrate right now.
Yeah, I think so.
in their
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's
They play steep.
yeah, actually they do. They do play steep. I was actually there to make them play steep.
Cool.
Anyway, yes, our main inspiration is that event. It's a major event that is like every year, and we try to have something that is a lot like them, but fits with our game fantasy and more recurring. Like I said, it's every month, and yeah, that's our main inspiration.
Okay, so it's starting today, and I mean we've seen the video, but could you detail a bit how it works?
Sure.
How many people get involved in each phase? And the type of, everything,
So
all the jazz.
it's divided into 3 phases: qualifiers, tournament, and finals. The qualifier.
Shall we show?
Yeah.
Shall we show
Yeah, sure, I
the
can show
ongoing
the
series,
qualifier.
and maybe we can go through the
So
backcountry
for example,
series.
to find the steep world tour when you launch a game, it's pretty easy. In Mountain View, you will see this huge icon showcasing the current challenge that is involved in the steep world tour. As you can see, it's an already existing challenge. I will explain why. And you can also access it in the new live page. So there is a part of the live page dedicated to the steep world tour with all the information you need. As you can see, we are right now in the qualifiers phase. That is set on the Petrified Freestyle challenge.
What is the type of challenge?
This one is a backcountry freestyle, since our first series is called Backcountry Series. Every series that is set every month should have a specific flavor to give a little sense of package, of coherence between all the changes. So this one is a backcountry freestyle. The tournament is also backcountry freestyle, and the last one is a backcountry freeride. I will show them to you after that. Obviously, there is rewards. So for now, it's just credits, but that's cool. You can buy a lot of things with credits. And for example, Jira costume. The 2,000 credits are given to players who manage to beat the qualifier. There is a lot more credits coming up after the tournament and the finals, if you finish in the top players. So how does the qualifier works? It's pretty easy. You have a score to beat set on an existing challenge.
Okay.
For example, for this one, as you can see in the live page, you have to beat...
from the live page, you can directly
access
reach
the
challenge
directly
in the Mountain View. So
press the button and it works.
There's no pain in finding the challenge in the mountain.
No, it's fairly easy.
Okay.
You can also access it through the progress page, the page that we added
of course,
during last patch. So, as you can see, it's 5,000 points. Let's check the medals of the Petrified Freestyle. You can see that the gold medals is at 4,000 points, I think. So it's a little bit more. So if you manage to beat the gold medal, that's not enough. You have to be better than that. And if you already did, like, let's say, more than 5,000 points before, you have to redo it. You have to beat the 5,000 points during the period. So I think the period is for the qualifier, it's from today until early Monday.
You have 3 days.
You have the whole weekend to beat it. But the date is set on the live page. You will have all the information you need.
And everyone can be qualified.
Yes, everyone. You just have to beat the score.
Go for it.
Even if you didn't find the challenge in the world, if you didn't explore, that's okay. We'll show it for you. The challenge is shown to everyone, and everyone can participate. It's all a matter of skill, not exploration, time available. If you just have like 5 minutes available in the weekend,
and you're good enough to pass the challenge, then you're qualified.
Good enough.
This one is not the competitive part; it's more the funny part.
Yes, it's more like the implication part, the part where we catch players that want to be involved in this.
Cool. All right.
So let's try to beat the 5,000 points.
And we will try to beat each other to see.
And I already have an handicap, which is the giraffe costume. So I will change it.
Yes, please.
To a unicorn. So let's see how good I can do.
I mean,
Okay.
But thanks to the new G system and the fix in the tricks.
Is one of you created this challenge?
Sorry?
Is one of you created the challenge? Or?
I don't remember who created
Who
the
designed
challenge
this one?
actually.
Okay.
Because yes,
it's one
you
of
need
our
to know
level designer, but
all the challenge from the game are created by a game designer or level designer, someone from the dev team.
Sure.
It's not an automatic challenge created by a computer.
So I have 4,600.
Ouch.
Just a few more points. Yes, we
Go
style.
support your player.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
a
yeah.
giraffe.
Woohoo!
I'm not fine.
I just have to cross the finish line and I will be qualified.
I can't hunt like a real unicorn. Sorry about that.
Yes, as you can see, I qualified for
I'm a
the
father as
tournament
well.
phase.
I mean, part of my family
Yes.
is
I'm a good
probably looking at this
player.
program, so.
I applaud.
First
Congrats.
try. First try.
I did well.
I can do better with.
You can. That's not even the competitive part of the tournament. It already is a competition.
I need to change because.
And
You have a handicap.
then we will have the Red Bull cans later.
No, so you know, we've done a lot of playtests
I want to
among
try
our
after.
team.
I want to try.
Yeah,
I want to try. Let me try.
we've done a
Okay,
lot of
okay.
playtests, and that's exactly the kind of attitude we got. We got a lot of nasty, visceral reaction from our dev team that taunted everyone. Our best player were like taunting everyone, saying, "Oh, you're such a loser. You're so bad." That kind of stuff. Oh, that one.
I said friend.
So during each attempt, let's talk a little bit. And you got memorable moment for that and Pro Rider XP also.
Whoa,
So if you're not
whoa,
an
whoa,
expert in Pro Rider, let's go get your Pro Rider experience there. Your renown points.
Beat you or?
You didn't finish the
Almost.
challenge, and I did a little bit more than 6,000. You're at like 1,400.
Let's say
That's
almost.
ridiculous.
So let's talk a little bit about the tournament phase, which is the phase right after that. So everyone that qualified, so everyone that beat the qualifying challenge, will be able to participate in the tournament phase. Once again, it's a challenge that already exists. So Mitch failed, he isn't qualified.
Gonna go for the giraffe team.
Okay, thanks.
You need to wear the mask after that.
So Mitch won't be able to participate in the tournament phase because he didn't beat the challenge.
Yeah, but he did it with style.
Yeah, sure. Yes. We don't award style points. No,
Yeah,
sadly.
we need a tournament for style.
So yes, tournament phase. It's the same thing. We use an existing challenge. For the tournament phase, it will be Rocky Path. It's a backcountry freestyle challenge in the Tyrol. I will show it to you.
Will we be able? Yeah, would be great.
Yeah, we'll show it. It won't be branded as a steep world tour since it's not
Yeah.
until Monday. So don't forget to qualify before Monday. That's important. And
Go giraffe! Yeah,
so Mathieu will be qualified.
giraffe power.
What was I
In the
saying?
chat, say go giraffe.
Or go unicorn. Let's be fair.
Go Team Unicorn.
Yes.
Go Team Unicorn.
If the people are for giraffe or unicorn.
Yeah. Let's
on
check.
the
Let's
stream.
check. Let's check in the chat. Okay.
So yeah, everyone who qualified for the tournament phase will play the tournament challenge, and it will be with style, with ragdoll style. All right, Thibaut, wanna try?
Okay, I want to try.
So we have one giraffe qualified, one unicorn qualified. So yeah, everyone will participate in the tournament challenge.
Me.
You want the unicorn?
Yeah, I want the unicorn. I won't play with a giraffe. I mean,
Yeah, I will make it.
come
I
on.
will.
Come on. Just give me that. Thank you.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay, shit.
So Petrified Freestyle, it's in the Cursed Mountains, but you will be able to find it easily. There isn't much style there.
I have also the level 3, so it's fair.
So as you can see, everyone can participate, but
Yeah,
not
even-
everyone
even
can
bad
qualify.
default.
You have to be
Yeah, you don't
actually
have to
good
be ashamed.
qualify.
I mean, you won't see my face. So. I mean,
Oh,
I see.
you right deserve a replay.
What? What?
Okay.
Avoid
One-
rocks.
one
Don't go
more.
the wrong way. You will be disqualified if you do that.
Oh, that's the things we improved last time, right?
The wrong way
Yeah.
feature, yeah.
Aha.
To avoid going backward, cheating. Yeah.
Mitch, you wanted to talk about this feature, right? Or did we already
yes,
talk about
because
that?
in the new title update, now we'll have all the ghosts of the player in the leaderboard when they have beat the gold medal. So right now we can continue to remove the cheater because we'll have all the ghosts to have the proof and remove them
Yes.
if they don't have play.
And that's actually important
Sorry
for
about
the
that.
tournament
It's
and the finals
Peggy
phase.
12
That will explain.
rated.
So
I just swear like a unicorn.
let's go to the challenge that will be set at the tournament.
So this one you will show will be for tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you mean for the tournament phase?
Yeah.
It won't be tomorrow, it will be on Monday.
Monday, sorry.
Yes. It's this one, Rocky Puff. You better start training right now on this one because, as I was saying, everyone who qualified will be able to participate in that challenge, and it will be a leaderboard, and we will only select the top 32 players of that leaderboard on each platform. So it's a different leaderboard per platform. During the time frame available to participate in the final and to be able to try
The best of the world.
yeah, to be crowned the best of the world in Steep.
And from between each phase, we plan to publish the best riders or
Yeah, sure.
the best
Sure.
trails through the community channels that we have.
One important twist to the tournament is that we won't allow you to try as much as you want, because otherwise it won't be fair if you don't have a lot of time. So basically, you will have only 20 attempts, 20 tries available for this challenge to do the best score you can during the tournament phase. It's really important because during our playtest, for example, we have some players like Mathieu or like Spooks, if some of you, yes, the famous Spooks, that are really good at freestyle, but they can fail during 20 attempts. For example, they will do better at the 21 attempts, but that's not enough. You have to do the best you can during the 20 attempts. So there I don't have the attempts because it's not set yet. It will be from Monday to Thursday morning, I think.
Yes.
And you have to do the best score you can. So basically, right now, I'm just attempting to do the best I can. So for example, I got KO'd, so there goes my first attempt.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so second attempt. So as you can see,
train right now.
train right now. You don't want to fail too much because you have to do the best score you can. And this challenge is actually tricky because there is a lot of power avalanche at the start.
I hate Paravalanche.
Yes, I hate power avalanche.
Yeah, I hate Paravalanche.
Well, they're good at preventing avalanche, but since we don't have avalanche,
Yeah, I mean, what's the point? That's pure designer frenzy. Yeah, we just, I mean, yeah, remove the trees, remove the Paravalanche.
Okay, you sure? Okay.
so 6,000, 1,300. Let's see how much you can do.
Yeah.
I mean,
And, in
that's
the
what
chat,
that's what
Giraffe,
you did.
Go Unicorn Team.
That's what you did the past week. That's
So as you can see, yeah, so as you can see, Mathieu was kind of analyzing his start. He want to do the best he can. Don't hesitate to go in Mountain View and flag like obstacles with the flag feature. For example, there is a huge kicker right from the start. Flag it so you can be sure to. You're cheating. So you can be sure to target it. There is a second one there. So Mathieu knows where he wants to go, and he's preparing his ride
don't.
like any professional rider from the Freeride World Tour. I don't know if you know how the Freeride World Tour works, but basically they have a wall mountain to ride from, but they can't go on it until their try. So basically they use binoculars or helicopters to analyze the mountain and select where they will go. I suggest that you do exactly the same. So you don't do like Mathieu and crash on Paravalanche.
That's evil.
And remember, you have 20 attempts to be in the top 32 of the leaderboard. 32 is
20,
not a lot actually. And during our playtest, we were like 45, I think. So 13 players got disqualified. And there was a lot of angry tears. There was a lot of people that went to see me and told me, what did you do with the rules? Why 32? I wanted to be qualified. But no, that's the rules. You have to be top 32.
Cool.
They were very sore losers.
Martin doesn't have a lot of friends here at this
No.
table, to be honest. I mean, he has to
Only
pay
good
for that.
Players.
Yeah, only good players. Like Matthew and Spooks, I'm very good friends with them.
They didn't tell me that.
We'll try to prevent Spooks from participating in the tournaments. Yes, and so after the tournament, so tournament phase ends on Thursday, very early in the morning. After this phase, there will be a validation phase where we will look into all the lines from the 32 top players in each platform, so we can detect cheaters and remove them from the leaderboard. Ah, what a show off. So he did better than me. That means I could be disqualified.
The giraffe.
I could be disqualified if I'm not in the top
sure
32.
I can do.
Better? Can try. Now, so I can explain the validation phase.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically, if you are in the top 32 but you cheated and we detect it, and we will, trust us, we will remove you from the leaderboard. We won't give you a reward, for sure, because you cheated. And we will
And we will
qualify
find
the next player in the leaderboard, meaning that if you are 33rd and someone cheated, you will be 32nd and you will be qualified.
And we send the Forerunner team at your home.
You don't want that. Believe me, you don't want that.
Samurai and
They are scary.
I mean,
together.
we won't be in Unicorn Morn anyway.
We activate the division.
We send the division, yeah.
Mathieu showed you where to go with the flags.
Woohoo!
Use the flag.
And I told.
That's
That's the moment you think.
I say with style. We don't have the sound, so I can make the sound to use it.
it should do something like quick quick. I'm not good at imitating giraffe, but
Should we recreate the sound here?
Okay.
Okay, okay. Almost there.
Don't miss it.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
so you've seen what kind of scores we can do. Mathieu, without trying that hard, did like almost 8,000. I'm pretty sure player will do a lot more. That's why I'm telling you, you have to train right now if you want to be in the top 32. So what happened when we select the top 32? Again, on each platform, there is 32 players on Xbox One, 32 players on PS4, and 32 players on PC. We will go to the finals challenge where each 32 players will be able to compete.
And we don't try this one because we have to answer some questions.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. I
but
mean,
show where is it?
So it's right there. It's White Ballet on the Tyrol.
you
It's
don't want
right
to try this one? Really?
north.
Really quickly.
I
Really
mean,
quickly, so I can explain.
I
So
mean, we still
it's-
have time.
Yes. It's
that's-
exactly the same rules, except that instead of 20
Maybe
attempts, you will have only 3 attempts. It's only 3 attempts to be the best among 32 players.
That is exactly as the Free Rival Tour. They have three.
I think they have only 2 attempts,
Two?
but 2 felt like
Yeah.
not enough. It's a matter of rules. We can trick them. We are really eager to have your feedbacks about that. If you think 3 is not enough, if you think 3 is too much, don't hesitate to tell us. We will trick that for the incoming series. This one is also a free ride challenge, so you can score by doing freestyle, but you can also score by doing risk points and crest points. So let's be creative and show us
So yeah,
your best
You have
lines.
to take the choice because you have less track.
Yes.
Take the choice between taking risk
Exactly.
Or
Do you secure?
just finish the
Do you secure
ride.
a so-so run, or do you try your best and take risks to do the best score you can? And for sure,
You're good at with the giraffe.
yes, I didn't even realize I have
You
the
see,
giraffe.
yeah, I mean,
But yeah, and what we want to do also is to take the baseline for each 32 players and somehow do a little mix up with them and maybe do a nice show with them so we can showcase to everyone
definitely.
the 32 players, how good they are. And I'd like also to try to commentate those lines to take the best freeride and freestyle players in our dev team and try to explain to every players what was good in their run and what was cool.
Martin,
And,
you know what we can do maybe? I mean, let's see how it goes with this one.
Yeah.
What would be great if you, I mean, this is an invitation for the next live stream probably, and if you can, you may come back.
Yeah, sure.
And then we would be able to commentate. Of course, it won't be live and as exciting as live because we don't have this
Yes.
spectator mode or something.
And it's kind of hard to organize.
But it will be difficult because it's an asynchronous tournament.
Yeah.
So it's for that. It's for Japanese. He can play
Yeah.
when he wants.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
example,
that's true.
the finals will
But
be
let's do that. That's a very good idea. So let's work on this format and have you in the next live stream that I will announce later. But yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Yeah. Okay. Is it question time?
Yeah.
Question time. You ready, guys? Okay. You can keep playing if you want. Or get ready because I will
final
shoot
challenge.
now. So the first questions come from Yakuza Sensei, probably For Honor fan as well. What about the 2 dev wingsuit challenges removed today? What happened to them, I guess?
So maybe you have seen on the forum when we have pushed the title update 4, some players have crashes, and it's because the new features, welcome dashboard, when you spawn on the map, give you some suggestion. And for the player who have finished the gold medal, the community challenge suggestion make a crash. So it's for that we remove them. Right now the dev team work on it, and we are sure to have a fix really as soon as possible today. So it's for that we have removed the community challenge. When we will have a fix for that, we will of course put the community challenge back, and with some also new surprise on community challenge.
Okay. This one is probably for me actually. That one comes from Mad91, and he's asking if is this gonna be uploaded on YouTube? I'm thinking he's talking about the live stream.
Yeah.
So yes, every time. So don't worry, you Mad91. We will upload that on YouTube. Hopefully on Monday. There's gonna be a VOD on Twitch, on YouTube, and you can steal this for ages on your laptop. Don't worry about that. We're there with you.
And don't hesitate to push.
Definitely. Let me check. I didn't read this one.
Yeah.
No, I can. That's fine. I'm not an old unicorn. I'm just a old
Unicorn, don't
No,
age.
that's fine.
You are
Unicorn
friendless.
can read. Don't be discriminative. Oh, this one is interesting. Hi guys. Well, this one's come from. Come on. The Charm Offensive. Very lovely name. Hi guys. What secret customization options were added in this title update?
Are you asking?
I mean, this
what
is a secret,
Yeah.
right?
Come on, it's secret.
You have some new items seen this morning.
Yes.
Some.
What's?
Are we able to show this
Yes.
on screen?
Yeah, sure. Go
Okay.
ahead. It's I'm actually the one who said the names and I don't remember. Sorry, I'm getting old.
So Charm Offensive. We're about to show those
the
panther
camo
pants.
Yeah.
Very bad taste, in my opinion. But
say
but
that, come on.
it's still
This
quite
one.
fun. That's fine.
Snow
Oh
leopard.
yeah.
Leopard.
Great.
Yeah, it's okay. So yeah, these items are available right now. And
So it's
we'll
not. I mean, but I guess this is not a secret anymore. But that's fine.
no,
That's
we
fine.
have
There is some
We have
secret
more
items that are
secrets. We have a
coming
lot of secrets for you
And
guys.
I really want to have them actually. I'm really a fan of the incoming items.
Oh, this one is this one is very nice. Thanks for asking, Ferentar, because that's the perfect transitions. I will take more questions, but is or she is asking. I don't know. Sorry. Will we get a stream with a preview of the Alaska mountains coming? Yes, we will. We'll have live stream about Alaska coming on the 10th. The live stream will be on the 9th, and it's going to be fun. Be there. It's going to be great. Yeah. Woohoo!
I missed them.
Sorry. What about? I think. So this one is from Ferentar again, and it's about this cheating mechanic, abusing. Sorry. The cheating mechanic, abusing going to address during the world tour. We still remember some old things which I won't mention, but it would beep if someone likes that happen. Something like that happen here. So I think we've explained that we managed this cheat.
The game is
thing.
not, but right now, when you try to, because the cheat, we don't explain it, but we have fixed with the wrong way you have seen a few minutes before.
Right. Yeah.
Because right now, if you don't go in the way of the finish line, the challenge,
Actually.
yeah, the next checkpoint,
It's actually like this one.
yeah, and the challenge will be cancelled.
Yeah, you can see. Right.
But don't worry, also with 32 players, we will check all the ghosts to be sure there are no abused for the tournament.
Yeah.
And maybe one last question. One last question about this guy or this girl called Love Peck. Sorry if I don't pronounce your name correctly. So yeah, it's do most of you guys ski, snowboard in real life too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Sure. I make some sledge.
I dress as a unicorn sometimes in the weekend. So
Are we snowboarders?
Yeah.
yeah.
For sure.
I've been snowboarding for
Those guys are
15 or 20 years.
Me too.
guys.
For when I go
Yeah.
to the school, we don't have a swimming pool. We have ski, you know.
We have
So
ski each weekend.
yeah. So yeah, I'm not a pro, but I know
one
what is it.
No one in the studio do wing shoot, but
Yeah, no,
you
we
can
No.
understand why.
because we would hire more people than.
But for the paraglide, we have a very
Yeah.
cool
Yeah.
place to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, yeah.
of
It would
course.
be
They've
quite
tried it
Yeah.
to be able to
Yeah.
develop
a big
Above the lake.
turnaround.
above the lake.
Awesome.
I'm trying to
Okay,
keep
so
enough to
that's
get
it for the
disqualified.
questions time. We
That's good.
still have a last little thing for you before we wrap up. And as well, I spoiled it a bit, but this thing is the release date of the Alaska. We've just announced today we'll be adding the additional playground for free on February the 10th. Yes, we will host a live stream focusing on that on the 9th, just before the release, so that you can have an overview of this new map. And talking about the map, we are able to show the Alaska map right now. Guys, are you? Is it on screen? Is it on? Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it is. It is. So that's what you see on the map. That's Alaska, and that's the amount of play styles and challenges that you can find there, and it's quite big. Any comments on that? Any of you?
Sorry.
Yeah, I
Any
really
comments
like,
on that,
I really
or?
like Alaska actually because honestly, it's it feels really different from Alps. You really feel the huge difference of setting, of
The
playstyle.
steepness.
Yeah, it's way more steep.
Even
No pun intended. But
when we didn't add any content in this,
yeah.
actually in the production, people were able to just say, okay, that's not the Alps, not
Okay.
at all.
That's cool.
So what's
And it's
yeah,
free.
it is there's a huge we can, I mean, we will keep all the cool stuff for the next live stream that comes in
Yeah.
2 weeks basically. But yeah, that's quite different. That is huge. That's a second world. So yeah, we have great hopes for that. Yeah.
Before let the samurai and the Viking for the
Yeah,
next live stream.
they
I have a
taking
question.
they taking. Okay. Is it
So
for
is
me?
it the giraffe or the unicorn team on the chat?
Oh, I don't know. I
You
don't
don't
know.
know.
They didn't. Do they care? I don't know.
Maybe they're part of the coach.
Okay, I will ask. I
that
will
would
ask
be a
the community manager. I will ask the community manager. Community manager,
Gee.
is the chat more for the giraffe or for the unicorn? Tell me.
Go giraffe.
Ah, they don't care. They don't care about us. We instincted animals. They don't care. It's all right. It's all right. That's fine. That's fine. But you will regret that. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. So it's time to wrap up now. What we've learned today, all those improvements on the G-force, the jump, the tricks. Do play and do try this first big, huge, live, recurring competitive event that is the Steep World Tour. It started today. Yeah, Mitch?
During their qualification, they can, with the new director mode, share.
That's true. That's true. They can share. They can share.
the director mode.
Don't share too much your rides of the tournament.
We don't want to-
Otherwise, you will give hints to your
That's the designer
competitors.
talking. He's just
Yeah.
protecting his feature.
No,
That's
no,
very selfish, Martin.
it's
Go
not.
away. Go away.
If you want to be the best,
You should be shamed.
don't give tips to others.
That's a shame.
At the end,
Shame
At
on
the
you.
end, yeah, sure.
when you are the best
Share
of
them
the
Of
at
course,
the
we
end
want
when you're
everyone
best,
to
yeah.
we want everyone to share videos and do it
Yeah, sure.
do it when
But
we
at the
want.
good time.
share you fail.
Yeah. And of course, so we will see again. We will meet again on in the next live stream, which will be for Alaska release. So it won't be on the 10th. It will be the day before on the 9th, and we will show all the cool stuff there. So you get prepared and you don't get a shock when you get there or lost on the map. We're really looking forward to it, and we look forward to see you in the mountain as well. Thanks for watching. We hope you're having fun, and see you on February the 9th. Bye.
Bye.
See you.